Today we're talking about the 2 steps necessary to manifest whatever you want successfully according to Neville's teachings. It could be a relationship with your specific person, a good job, a nice amount of money to change your life, or good health, whatever you desire. Basically, today we're talking about how to make manifestation easier and more effective by focusing on 2 things that Neville always mentioned in his teachings. But before I get into it, hello everyone. My name is Al, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. And if you're ready, let's get started. So guys, this is not going to be a self-concept video, but I would like to make sure to mention a little bit about self-concept because in my opinion it's very important. Okay, and the reason why self-concept is so important is because everything that is happening in your inner world automatically, your thoughts, your feelings, your inner conversations are directly aligned to your state of consciousness. And big part of your state of consciousness is your self-concept. So even if you achieve your goal, but you haven't worked on all of the fears and issues that you have, that you perceive to have within you, it's going to be difficult and require a lot of effort to keep what you have manifested. For example, you are manifesting a beautiful relationship with your specific person, and you have had a certain shift within you and you have manifested that person, okay? But you notice that you are still feeling as someone who is not chosen. So when you know that, when you have that belief within you and you start noticing there are thoughts and fears coming up about them leaving you or them meeting someone and leaving you as the result of it, what you should do is to work on your self-concept, because what you see is there is an imbalance between who you are perceiving yourself to be and what's going on in the 3D. And because of the law of harmony, what happens is everything strives towards balance. And if you're not being the person who is secure, who says, I am the chosen one, I'm the one for this person, if you are not being that, the 3D is going to catch up with what you are perceiving yourself to be. Okay? Either you change or the 3D is going to change. It's going to change because it has to align to who you are. Everyone is you pushed out. Everything is you pushed out. The 2 things that we're talking about today and that Neville always mentioned in his teachings is relaxation and focused attention. Techniques are great tools. I use them, I love them, but we have to keep in mind that we are using these tools to focus our attention on an ideal reality, our desired reality, our wish fulfilled, right? But don't make techniques the god of your reality. You are the creator. You have to recognize that that power is coming from you. Everything in the 3D is matching who you are, okay? So you are the one who holds the power in your hands. Focus is pretty clear. We become aware of that reality that we want to experience. So we focus on the ideal outcome, the wish fulfilled. We use imagination and we experience it, right? But while in imagination, you have to identify yourself with that reality. So you have to live from that end. You have to be the version of you who knows, I am the one going through that experience. So you have to disconnect from your current 3D and immerse yourself fully in that reality. The problem is that often people forget relaxation. They go straight to focus. They try to focus on a certain outcome without disconnecting from the current reality that they are going through. Without relaxing, it is quite difficult to detach from your current situation, the things that you're dealing with, and your current state of consciousness. So if you are visualizing, you will notice thoughts popping up, or you will notice that you are not identifying yourself with the version of you that you want to be. Rather, you are going back to the current version that you are in the 3D. And it doesn't feel natural at all. And the naturalness of a desire is what makes it manifest. So there is a problem there. Probably you have skipped this step, the relaxation. You can do this through meditation, or you can do square breathing, like breathing in for 4 seconds, holding for 4 seconds, breathing out for 4 seconds, holding for 4 seconds. You can also count down from 100 or 200 to 0. You know, whatever you can do to relax your mind and relax your body. If you find it difficult to focus, try this exercise that Neville shared with us in chapter 6 of the book, The Power of Awareness. Night after night, just before you drift off to sleep, strive to hold your attention on the activities of the day in reverse order. Focus your attention on the last thing you did, that is, getting into bed, and then move it backwards in time over the events until you reach the first event of the day, getting out of bed. This is no easy exercise, but just as specific exercises greatly help in developing specific muscles, this will greatly help in developing the muscle of your attention. Your attention must be developed, controlled, and concentrated in order to change your concept of yourself successfully and thereby change your future. Imagination is able to do anything, but only according to the internal direction of your attention. If you persist night after night, sooner or later you will awaken in yourself a center of power and become conscious of your greater self, the real you. Attention is developed by repeated exercise or habit. The law is quite simple. We manifest what we are. But to replace old habits of thinking, we need to persist in new ones until they become a habit. So we have to dare to assume that we already are the version of us who is experiencing something or who has something in our lives, and we persist in that feeling of being that. Or in imagination, we persist in identifying ourselves with that version of us who knows it is mine and it's done. And to achieve that, we need these two things: relaxation and focus. You can do this, guys. That's it from me. Thank you so much for being here. If you like this video, give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and we are going to talk soon. Bye, guys.